Bienvenue, ici World Survivor Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de NBA de K26 sur PS5. Alors, est-ce que je suis en direct? Oui, je suis en direct, bienvenue.
Welcome fans to the exhibition matchup. Today's matchup, your home team and Las Vegas. Let's get ready for some basketball. Let's bring out the starters. Assist goes to Jimmy Butler. Las Vegas ball. Buddy Hield. We would like to thank all fans from
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got an exciting basketball game coming your way in just a moment. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
So El Paso will get the first possession. And it's T-Bots with the jam.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Left side, Sabonis. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Martin for three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take. Well, and you talk about the best center in the league, Sabonis certainly, Stan, is in that group.
He sure is, Kevin, the second Sabonis to be in that group. And look, this guy can do it all. He is one of the best passing bigs in the league. He's one of the best rebounding bigs in the league. And he can shoot the ball on the perimeter. A tough guy to deal with. You gotta love the fearless attitude of Lowry. Nice job getting inside and executing.
Divac can hit. And here's Las Vegas. Here's Sabonis. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. For the three. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. To the middle. It's stolen by Martin. Pass break El Paso. Finished off the break.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
Kicks it out to Wilson. Pass to Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lowry's got his second basket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Sabonis gets the bucket.
Just like his dad in his time, DeMontis is polished and disciplined.
Beal gets a wide open look. And El Paso tacks on two more. 6 changes of the lead here.
And both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Pass to Sarab. Lowry has the open look. That three off the mark. There's Beal with the three. Offensive rebound. Back to Bridges. Stolen by Wilson. And here's the fast break. Sabonis leading the way. Harper with the steal. Here's Martin. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lowry for three. To the paint. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Pass to Sabonis. Great D that time from Divac. Here's El Paso. Martin. Counted his second make in 4 attempts.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Well, look, Sabonis has the footwork to get himself in position to finish right at the cup. Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Shot's good by Wilson.
Well, I like her being aggressive even in close because she knows she has what it takes to capitalize.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And that concludes the first quarter of play.
15.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for El Paso.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get by.
He drew that down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Here's Divac. It's stolen by Harris. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw no good for Butler.
Well, you got to appreciate how Butler inspires his teammates. He gives them someone to rally around on the floor.
It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
Oh, man. He got a step, and it was over.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Lowry drives in. El Paso grabs the miss. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Going inside. Pass to Butler. From outside the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Butler's got his first 3 points of the game.
He may not take a lot of threes, but we know Butler is more than capable of knocking them down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The shot misses. El Paso leading by 6. And it's Carter penetrating. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So it's Las Vegas now. Here's Lowry. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
What a block. You have to admire Giannis's willingness to challenge shots at the rim.
Kennard for 3. Some solid defense from Butler.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
From 18 feet away. Rebound by Smith.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Kennard for 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Las Vegas trails by 6. Here's Saraf. No good off the back of the rim. Down low. Here's Martin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you can't be too aggressive defensively because the refs will call stuff like this.
El Paso shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that
Lowry. Martin with the block.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Sabonis, no good. El Paso leading by 6. Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. And Smith launches it from deep. And another miss by El Paso. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Giannis. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
A towering presence. Antetokounmpo uses his size to his advantage down low.
Here's Saraf to end the cold streak. Can't capitalize inside. And so it's El Paso holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Las Vegas trails by 8. Lowry with the ball. At the elbow, Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Wow, Williams going up high, playing over everybody's head.
Beal from long range. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. To the inside. Outside for Martin. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Inside. The shot by Williams, no good. El Paso leading by 7. The open shot by Beal. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Sarab. Right side Wilson. Outside Lowry. Back to Wilson. Las Vegas again missing. Here's El Paso. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Beal. That's short off the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the Knicks.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That is his first foul of the game. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside for Beal. Beal with another miss. Las Vegas trails by 9. Puts up a deep 3. Beal with another miss. So it's Las Vegas now. And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball and pick.
A smart player who just really understands positioning. Hard to stop Darty there on the inside without fouling.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
Williams outside. Drills it from outside. Now just a 4-point El Paso lead.
Defensively, you do not want to allow Williams to heat up from out there.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And some changes here for El Paso. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And another miss by El Paso. Las Vegas trails by 4. And it's Williams with the jam.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Martin inside. Over Wilson. And it's Martin missing. And here's Las Vegas. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Stolen by Martin.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Down low. Lowry. Martin with the block. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. El Paso leads by 2. We're going to step aside.
It's the fourth quarter.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Pass to Kennard. Some nice ball movement here by El Paso. Levots can hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Carter with the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. And El Paso leads by 5. And look at how the hustle game has been going for El Paso.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
Nice hit again. It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They retain possession. And Las Vegas making a change here.
Checking in for Las Vegas.
Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Sarab. Clock at 6. For 3, Williams. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He has decided it's the right time to talk. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Martin. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
Las Vegas trails by 4. There's Sabonis, covered by Martin. Back to Lowry. Here's Saraf. Now Wilson. There's the dribble. And the rebound goes to Martin. Bridges outside. Giannis outside. Outside, Beal. Launches it. That miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game. That's tipped. Bridges with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Harper. Now here's Beal. Takes the 3. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Sarab. Out to the right wing. Las Vegas again missing.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Outside Harper. Here's Bridges. Takes it inside. Then Bridges jams it in.
Unbelievable. You think of Bridges as understated, not that flashy, and then he does that.
A shot by Wilson, no good. El Paso leading by 9. And here's Harper from the arc. And El Paso another 3.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And here's Harper from the arc. Sabonis grabs the ball. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unfortunate.
It's deflected.
And that's how you impose your will on the defense. You've got to be an intimidator.
Saraf can't hit. Martin attacking. And finished off by Martin.
Oh, unselfish play from Bridges, continuing to grow as a leader with plays like that.
Oh, and the jam by Williams. Here's El Paso. There's Beal with the 3. And Sabonis pulls it down. To the middle. Here's Lowry. The three misses. So El Paso picking up the win. A solid.
Thank you, everyone.
What's good, fam? It's MP, and I got something special for you today. Yo, MP, I just... Yo, MP.
And the players getting themselves into game mode with the tip-off. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside tonight Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy with Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. As these early games, Coach, bring in a variety of new opponents. Rosters definitely get put to a test, don't they?
They sure do, Kevin. Every team hits you in a different way, and you've got to develop the proper counter punches. That's something that has to be focused on in these early games.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. The backcourt guards are Young and Daniel. Newell out there with Rizasheh. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for a report on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Well, I had a minute to talk to MP before this game, and when I asked him what he was focused on, he said, Allie, I know they can't contain me, so grab some popcorn and get ready for the show. Sounds like we're in for some fireworks tonight, guys.
Hey, thanks for that report. MP, he is ready for takeoff. So it's the Hawks now. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. To Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Newell to end the run. The Hawks again can't hit.
0 for 3 from the floor so far. Not the start they had in mind. They need to just take a breath, reset, and keep things simple. Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Here's Young, following the basket by MP. Porzingis sets the pick for Young from deep three-point land. Siakam pulls it in.
Well, I believe that's now 4 straight misses to start the game. Talk about stumbling out of the blocks.
And Stan, you think about the skill level of Trae Young. What makes him, in your opinion, such a tough cover?
Well, I think the best thing about Trae Young, Kevin, is as much of a scorer he is, he's even better as a passer. And so it's hard to commit a second defender to Trae Young all the time because he will find the open people and create great shots for his team.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Young in the dunk by MP.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Now, here is Young. Last game out, 36 points for him. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
And MP throws it down.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Young against MP. Bounce pass Young. Here's Rizasheh. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Back to Young. Trae Young grabs the miss. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. It's a 13-point game. Hits it from three-point range. Young's got 5 points so far.
You know, with that quick release, Young can get that pull-up off any time he wants.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. We've got a new lineup here for the Bulls. MP passes to Monroe. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Monroe. He's got 14.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Last outing for Atlanta, it was a loss to the Pistons in Detroit. Ball against Young. Here's the lob to the hoop. Taken away by Williams. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And it's Young finishing it off.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Here's Rizeshay. Okongwu with a screen on Monroe. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit difference. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Quentin Grimes out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Rizeshay. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 4 slot. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Here's a Sunday following the 3 by Atlanta. Young, good.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Pass to Grimes. Okongwu with a screen on White. Grimes. It's all in by the Bulls. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Well, look, the defense has got to try a different plan on MP. Because what they're doing now, it's clearly not working.
So both teams making some changes here. And here's Young from the arc. Sinks the triple. Young's got 8.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
MP powers through the contact inside.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Okongwu with the screen for Young. It's rebounded by Asenge. The Bulls leading by 15. Back to Young. To the paint. It's good. MP's got 26 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
MP against Young. Another miss by Young. For Chicago, they've gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. The Hawks trail by 17. To the inside. Here's Newell. Jackson coming off the assist from Young.
Well, Trae Young is one of the most gifted playmakers we have in the game.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. .26 seconds left in the first half. Here's Young, and it's Young finishing it off.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players take note.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Grady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And so it's Chicago with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody.
And covering for the absence of Devin Booker is not easy. He's one of the elite shooters in the league. He spaces the floor, creates driving lanes.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Bulls.
I'm guessing
And that's a halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
They've got Hardy. Hunter is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's MP. And it's Morant in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. So, Stan, let me pose this question. What do you think is the most important thing to stress in youth basketball?
I think there's 2 things, Kevin, that need to be stressed in youth basketball. The first one is love the game. Make it enjoyable for guys because, look, if kids love it and enjoy it, they'll keep playing it, they'll keep practicing it, and they'll get better. And then the second thing that goes along with that is the fundamentals. You can never do too much work on footwork, ball handling, and things like that.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Young's shot is off.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Young, good.
A great sign for MP in his career. The ability to convert in traffic.
Outside Daniel. And Young, here we go. And that one, good. Young's got 13.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Bounce pass Young. Pass to Newell. Fires from deep. Again, Young missing.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
And he gets the bucket. Young's got 10 points in just the second half.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Shots good from Young.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Young from outside. Again, Young missing.
Well, after draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Porzingis, and it's Quentin Grimes in for Dyson Daniel. Here's Risache. Atlanta again missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Stan, Patrick Williams has established himself as a 3-and-D player out in the wing.
Well, look, Kevin, the one thing you know you're going to get out of Patrick Williams every night is a great effort at the defensive end of the floor, and that's a great starting point. So when you put him in a game, you know darn well he's going to help you defensively, not going to make many mistakes offensively, and then it just comes down to how well is he going to shoot the ball.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Hawks star Trae Young and Coach Quinn Snyder are both very close. Young said that's the type of relationship we have. It's not forced, it's just genuine. We both want to see each other succeed, and we know we need each other and everybody else around us. Back to you.
A good partnership. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Back to Young. The 3. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
Here's Young. Lays it up off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Newell. To the middle, taken away by Williams. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. That one's not going to go. Atlanta's shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Young inside. Young's there. Young, good. Young's got 18 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Well, with the way he's scoring right now, they're just going to keep feeding him.
And so it's MP making things happen for Chicago. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great passer.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. We've got Ball. He's out there with Quentin Grimes. Reza Shea is out there with Okongwu. And it's Sensabaugh in at power forward. Chicago has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. White the pass to MP. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
To the left side wing. Here's Sensabaugh. Down low. Here's Okongwu. Excellent D there from Williams. MP inside. He's covered by Ball. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to Ball. Reza Shea in the corner. Shot clock at 5. And it's good. 2 points.
The defense trying to get tough with Reza Shea, and he's having none of it. Powering home 2 points.
And Young kicks to White. Monroe the pass to White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Ball feeling it out a bit. From outside off the mark. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Williams passes to MP. Can't hit from in close. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Ball no good. Ball's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Monroe the pass to MP. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the layup falls.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Inside, got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. Here's Young. Offensive rebound. And Asenge gets it to go.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Ball from long range. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Young, no good.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Pass the ball. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Grimes with the bucket.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Grimes. And it's off from three-point range. Here's MP. Rebound by the Hawks. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Ball from long range. Drills the three-pointer.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it out tonight.
I'm here with one of the victors. And Phoebe, we're looking.
I was trying to let the game come to me.
Kevin, over to you.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaFleur.
Good game, MP.
Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas. Reste passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.